Hello, everybody. We're back in the Old Testament Apocrypha in 2nd Esdras. I'll give you a little brief history of how we first started studying this book. I first heard about it from the Dead Sea Scrolls. And there in the excavation, they're talking about the things that were found. They talked about the book of Isaiah complete, and then they went into these apocryphal books that are in the King James. And they said, including 2nd Esdras was found there. So that got my curiosity going. As most people that are coming up, they'd never heard of the other 11 books that were taken out. But I was curious as to whether or not they would harmonize with the rest of the Bible. And I thought, well, what are they trying to hide here from me? So I got a bad version of 2nd Esdras. It was Oxford Press, and I knew that was a bad version, but I went ahead and just read it anyway. And I was floored at the prophecies in it. I thought, well, surely this had to be tampered with. That these are so vivid and so up to date, amazing prophecies. I thought surely this was changed by Oxford Press, because Oxford Press is always suspect when it comes to all kinds of devious stuff. So I thought, well, these prophecies can't be real. I smell a rat. Well, I was wrong. I got a real King James and compared, and sure enough, those prophecies are in there. They actually didn't do that bad a job when it comes to writing this. Now in the Bible version, the other books, they really had messed them up bad. But in these books, like 2nd Esdras, they kind of left it alone a little bit. And sure enough, these prophecies are in here, and they are real, and they were in the Dead Sea Scrolls. They were there in the Septuagint. They were here for thousands of years, folks, up and into this Council of Trent, which was the enemy of the translators of the King James. The translators of the King James were at war with the Council of Trent over this doctrine, and so was King James. And they finally got the job done on Beltane. Anytime things happen on Beltane on May 1st, you better look twice, because dastardly deeds are done, okay, on May 1st. I don't care whether it's Adam Weishaupt and his Illuminists, or the Communist Party, or the rituals that are involved in it. They actually sent me a link right to the Beltane Festival at Stonehenge one year, because I was inquiring about it, and they drummed it. They sent it right to me, all color glossies of all of it. Okay, so May 1st is to them empowering this endeavor of taking 11 books that are critical to complete your Bible. They just are, and there's just no reason for that. To take this out. Now, Esdras is Esdra in the rest of the Old Testament that came out of the Hebrew. And you'll notice that in a lot of names. When it comes out of Greek, it's a little bit different, but you know who it is. Okay, so he's there. He gets to leave Medea and help to start the quest to rebuild the temple and the Nehemiah temple. And it's the same person here. He was a scribe. He was involved with the Alexandria library. He scribed Jaser and also Enoch. So they called him they called him the chief priest and the reader. Okay, and he was a very well thought of scribe here. Anyway, so that's the man. This is the book. There are some prophecies here that'll knock you out of your chair, so hold on. Fasten your seatbelt out there for the real studiers that we have that are still keeping up. We may not be great in numbers, but I'm going to deliver as long as you guys are studying. So it's a lot easier than making the CDs that we used to make. All right, so anyway, this is in the Old Testament Apocrypha. It's after First Esdras. It starts with a big mark, like most books do, and it says Second Esdras. And the notes here, Esdras is commanded to reprove the people. God threateneth to cast them off, okay, and to give their houses to people of more grace than they. Okay, so here we go with this reprove. Okay, it says the second book of the prophet Esdras, the son of Sarias, the son of Azarias, the son of Helikias, the son of Sadamias, son of Sadok, the son of Aktob, the son of Archaeus, the son of Phinehas, the son of Heli, the son of Amarius, the son of Aziel, the son of Ozias, the son of Bosrath, in 2 it says the son of Archaeus, the son of Phinehas, that's the one with the javelin, the son of Heli, the son of Amarius, the son of Aziel, the son of Marmoth, the son of Arna, the son of Ozias, the son of Bosrath, the son of Abziel, the son of Phinehas, that's the one with the javelin, the son of Eleazar, 3, the son of Aaron, of the tribe of Levi, which was captive in the land of the Medes, in the reign of Artaxerxes, king of the Persians. Okay, so this is before they got to go back. He's involved in all that, in the divorce with the women from Babylon, all that, and all that's in your Old Testament, and that book is called Ezra. All right, in 4 it says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, this is to Ezra, or Esdras, go thy way and shew my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange gods. Now, here we are, way being punished, okay, for this, and here they're still doing it. There in these verses. 7, it says, am not I even he that brought them out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage? ? But they have provoked me to wrath, and despised my counsels. 8, it says, pull thou off then the hair of thy head, and cast all evil upon them. For they have not been obedient unto my law, but it is a rebellious people. Okay? And that is the doctrine, folks. That is the written law given by angels. 9, it says, how long shall I forbear them unto who I have done so much good? 10, it says, many kings have I destroyed for their sakes, Pharaoh with his servants, and all his power have I smitten down. And the nations have I destroyed. All the nations have I destroyed before them, and in the east I have scattered the people of 2 provinces, even of Tyrus and Zidon, and have slain all their enemies. It says, Speak thou therefore unto them, saying, Thus saith the Lord. 13, I led you through the sea, and in the beginning gave you a large and safe passage. I gave you Moses for a leader, and Aaron for a priest. 14, I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Yet have you forgotten me, saith the Lord. 15, Thus saith the Almighty Lord, the quails were as a token for you. It was a sign. I gave you tents for your safeguard. Nevertheless, you murmured there, and triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies, but ever to this day do ye yet murmur. 17, where are the benefits that I have done for you? ? When you were hungry and thirsty in the wilderness, did you not cry unto me? ? 18, saying, Why hast thou brought us into the wilderness to kill us? ? It had been better for us to have served the Egyptians than to die in this wilderness. Okay, so you go right back into the Old Testament to see that happen quite often. 19, then had I pity upon your mournings, and gave you manna to eat, so ye did eat angels' bread. 20, when ye were thirsty, did I not cleave the rock, and waters flowed out to your fill? For the heat I covered you with the leaves of the trees. 21, I divided among you a fruitful land. I cast out the Canaanites, the Perizzites, and the Philistines before you. What shall I yet do more for you, saith the Lord? 22, thus saith the Almighty Lord, when you were in the wilderness in the river of the Amorites, being athirst, and blaspheming my name, I gave you not fire for your blasphemies, but cast a tree in the water, made the rivers sweet. And that's the water of Merah. 24, it says, What shall I do unto thee, O Jacob? ? Thou, Judah, wouldest not obey me. I will turn me to other nations, and unto those will I give my name, and that they may keep my statutes, capital S, and that's the doctrine again here, folks. And this is a prophecy about it going to the Gentiles. Okay, so there's that. 25, seeing ye have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When ye desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. 26, whensoever you shall call upon me, I will not hear you, for ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Ouch. Okay, so this does not look good for them at all. 27. Ye have not as it were forsaken me, but your own selves, saith the Lord. See, when you do these things, it's against your own soul. What he's saying here, what the Lord's saying. In 28, it says, Thus saith the Almighty Lord, have I not prayed you as a father his sons, as a mother her daughters, and a nurse her young babes, that you would be my people, and I should be your God, that ye would be my children, and I should be your father? Question mark. 30, I gathered you together, as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings. But now, what shall I do unto you? Question mark. I will cast you out from my face. 31, when you offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, your new moon, and your circumcisions have I forsaken. 32, I sent unto you my servants the prophets, capital P, whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands, saith the Lord. This is not good here, folks. This is really sad that people would do this. 33, Thus saith the Almighty Lord, your house is desolate. I will cast you out as the wind doth stubble. Ouch! Now, if you know the similitude language, this is just not good, folks. 34, and your children shall not be fruitful, for they have despised my commandment, capital C, and done the thing that is evil before me. That's abomination, folks. That's idolatry. And we've been over all that and what they do. 35, your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have shewed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them. Yeah, this is going to the Gentiles here. They have seen no prophets, capital P, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. 37, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with their bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. How about this? And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that cometh from the east. Okay, and when Christ returns, it's going to be east to west. Unto whom I will give for leaders, get this list of leaders, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Ozias, Amos, Micheas, Joel, Abdias, and Jonas. Okay, see, these are the shepherds that are raised with Christ. Okay, we got in 40, Nahum, Habakkuk, Sophonius, Aggeus, Zechariah, and Malachi, which is called also an angel of the Lord. And that is Malachi 3:1. Okay? So here we are, and this is February 6th, and yesterday we had a great sign with that earthquake in Turkey. Huge, huge signs going on about Christ's return, and yet, do we not have this problem out here, folks? Do we not have people that don't want to study the doctrine and don't want to keep his commandments? Is this not a disease out here not just in the Israel, but I'm talking about over the whole complete firmament of the earth? Is there not a great falling away going on out here? And we have every sign pointing to our victory, and yet people have turned their back on the Lord. But I refer to this list here of the shepherds that he's going to bring back, and nowhere else do you have a list like this where he just names the names of the great shepherds that are going to be there. I mean, I know Christ is ruling from inside the temple, and David's a prince in there, and the Father, Son, Holy Ghost are united closer than ever before. That's all prophecy fulfilled. But here we have a list of the shepherds that will be there with Christ. And this is the type of thing that's in this book. So I will see you in chapter 2.